This is Kevin Ring with Evolve Technology at InfoComm 2025 at the Barco booth with hands-on time with the Barco Encore3. Now, if you remember in Barco Encore2, you had a lot of flexibility with the layers. We could make a layer a single layer, we could make a layer a mixing layer. However, you remember that when we made the state of the layers, that was a system-wide state. We were kind of stuck with that. A layer could be a mixer, it could be a single. Barco has quadrupled down on the versatility of layer management with Encore3. We can now dynamically change the state of a layer based on a preset rather than having to change it as a state of a system. Allow me to elaborate. So we have, in this instance here, we have mixing layers. So I can go ahead and work with this workflow, and I can recall a preset. When I build this preset, I'm dealing with my mixing layers, and I can transition this to screen. Great. The other option then is based on a preset, I can actually change the state completely. So what I've done on the preset is I've changed a layer from a mixing layer to a single layer, or a split layer, excuse me. So I've changed from a mixing layer to a split layer. I've also introduced this concept of screen layers versus output layers. Very, very cool, but more importantly, I'm not stuck with one state of the system. So as I'm working with this, I can determine that my next preset might require a completely different look. So simply by recalling a preset and going through my standard show situation, I'm able to make the state of my show change dynamically based off the needs of the environment. As always, Barco is giving us users a ridiculous amount of versatility, flexibility, and the state of layer changing dynamically is a complete game changer. For more information, please visit barco.com or evolvetechnology.live. If you're interested in a training class, we offer them at Evolve at the Academy, evolveacademy.live. I hope to see you at a training class soon.